refuse,
Mhm.
and that you might want to see you want to get that knock at your door, man. You never know who it could be.
They'll drag me away,
Yeah.
and I'll just shout. They'll drag me away, and I'm shouting, "Jewish conspiracy is no secret!" as they shove me into the van.
Oh,
Crazy.
God.
Anyways, I'm here.
All right.
No,
All
the
right, quick
people.
roll call. Jose, are you here? Here. All right. Troy,
I'm here.
he's here.
Yeah.
Matt, Matt is
Yeah.
Matt here?
I might be.
Yeah, Matt
I
could
might
be
be in
here.
Under the
Puerto
mud.
Manga right now.
All right. Pat, are you here? Pat's gone. GG's. You tried.
No, I'm here.
Pat's
Pat
here.
better
All
be
right.
here.
All right.
Nathan, is Nathan here?
Yes.
All right, Nathan's here. All right. I think we got everyone that.
I'm sorry. I meant to say yes.
No Roman, no Daniel, no James,
Forgot that they knock the world. Toriko.
no
That's
Adrian.
right.
Oh, here they go.
But
Okay.
don't you know what? That's the actual ability. If you become a normal type specialist, you get knocking.
Get knocking.
Wouldn't it be ghost type at this point? Because
So if you use the move Mudslide, what does that mean?
You become very good at business and legal
we have
issues.
to move on.
The move Mudslide isn't a move, by the way.
Please.
Jose, if you become a ground type specialist, I'll give you advantage on all future business deals
Wow.
in universe.
hey yo,
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, all right, I'm done. I got it all out of my system.
I didn't. So, anyways,
if we do a ground type specialist, what you do is you pick all three of your Pokemon or all of your Pokemon, and then you just roll a however many ground types there is, even dual types, and just do a 1D whatever.
Yeah, I forgot that Toriko sending was way more complicated than I made it out to be.
Sending? Which one was sending again?
No, ending.
Ending.
Toriko's ending was way more complicated than I
Oh
made
yeah, I
it
think he
out
had to
to
rush
be.
it.
I forgot.
Didn't he have to rush it? I'm pretty sure he had to rush the whole thing.
Yeah, he had to rush the ending because people weren't reading it anymore.
That's a shame. What made them stop?
It just wasn't popular.
Really?
They kept trying to make it part of the big three, like Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece, and it just wasn't.
It just wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what was the last thing y'all remember happening in
Patrick was fighting, or was it? No. Matt was fighting some cracked out
Oh my god,
sand
Matt,
shrew.
you were using a dude who's creating a mud. You were fighting a dude who's creating mud floods, bro.
And so we ended up in front of Pokemon, Mr. Pokemon's mansion.
And, we
Yeah,
met,
right.
and there was like a British guy who was selling, or a dude from Geller who was selling, products from Geller.
Yeah.
We had some more beans.
Proud Galar food cuisine.
That's right. With the what was the what was the word we agreed on for that guy's ethnicity?
Oh, the India one, the curry, or
Yeah,
It was like so
Yeah.
hard.
it was a word
was
for
it Punjabi? No, not Punjabi.
No. Masaladins.
no. It was Masaladin. That's right. Masalans.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Masaladins. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Patrick, if there's something you want to say, why'd you remember it that quickly? Is there something you want to tell the class?
We're not going to talk about it. Look, just know that the only thing that those filthy masalans are good for is making
Oh wow.
slightly spicy curry and tolerable food. That's about it. What?
Damn.
Anything.
Bro was really hating on Nathan's whole ethnicity when he's not here to defend him.
Nope. What do you mean defend them? Why would you defend them? You wouldn't.
Oh shit, you're right. He wouldn't.
Think worse. He'd say something worse about them. He'd say something actually racist. That's the last person you call to defend them. Jesus.
Jeez.
That's right. All right. So, last we left y'all basically walked up one of the hills leading down to Mr. Pokemon's mansion. I am trying to bring up a map. I'll just bring it up through files, and then I'm gonna send y'all an image of the big map.
Hmm.
Boop, 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 boom. All right, I found it. Let me just zoom in. Hold on. What on earth? Give me just one moment, y'all. I'm trying to get this map up. So basically, y'all come down a little bit from the north. Y'all are basically heading southwest after style, going past more small streams and stuff as y'all enter a absolutely massive clearing. There are, of course, trees out and about, but as you look forward, you can actually just straight up see the sea. Remember in game, the biking road goes over the water quite a bit. Yes. Sorry. The bike road goes over the water quite a bit. So Vermilion City is right next to the water. So I want to say over 500 feet away to the west, you see the coastline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Directly south, you see a massive hill that a almost old school style castle. It's not a full gray brick kind of castle, but there is quite a bit of Renaissance flair about it. This is clearly Mr. Pokemon's mansion. All the other houses aren't on the hill. They are all settled into the plains directly to the west, closer to the coastline. So basically, on the far away from y'all have the coastline and the water, and then there's basically a small hamlet or a village of about, I'm going to say, 50 something houses almost. And then on a few paths to the east of the village, leading up a hill, up a hill is Mr. Pokemon's mansion. It is still midday, if I recall correctly, and there are all sorts of people celebrating out in the town. So let me just zoom in and take a screen cap for y'all. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, come on. Okay.
Also, Troy, you can
Hmm?
you can replace that slowpoke with a slow brow.
Oh shit. Okay, 1 second. I don't know how that. You said the slow poke for a slowbro?
Yeah.
I think I have that. I think you said something about that. Let me see. Add it up. Add it up. Add it up. I just said slow.
Not going to be the biggest image. Who was uploading more images into the VC chat,
It was me.
and why?
It's just Dorigo.
Hold on. Okay. That's fine. You don't got to delete them or anything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and post these images into the, where should I post them?
General might be
Ba,
best.
ba, ba, ba. You know what? We'll just make a little,
Yeah, create a thing.
we'll make a little images channel.
Okay.
Like I think a session would be nice.
What were we going to say, Troy?
A session.
Session channel? Session image?
Yeah, or just session
Okay.
all by itself, and then we'll talk anything only about sessions there.
Yeah.
That's more better
Okay.
than going
Just to
open
keep
up
the shit post out.
Yeah, just try to keep the ship post out, please.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got you. So, text channel.
You said slow, bro? I do not have that motherfucker.
Damn, just get them then.
I know, hold on.
Pokemon where you're supposed to collect all of them.
What the heck? I could
Make
do
her
it,
have a stealth
but that's just
ninja.
me literally going, oh, gotta go next sprite. Anyways.
All right, live. So this is not going to be the biggest image, but this, if you're on, you can look at this on your phone. This will be an image of the map.
Or you're an image on my map.
I turned off some more internet stuff, so now it should load a little bit faster. I hope. We can only hope. It'll take just a moment.
Hey, whenever you move in, you're gonna have faster internet. Hopefully.
That's right, because I have an Ethernet cable in my room. Because Gavin just told me, hey, you can have my Ethernet cable.
Nice.
Are you moving to?
Moving in with Horace in the game. Alright, here is the image. So this is an overall depiction from a bird's eye view of what everything looks like. Y'all start right at the very north on the east side where the path trails down from. Each square is about 30 to 50 feet approximate. So yeah, about over 500 feet away, just past to the cresting of that north hill, y'all can see into the sea next to Kanto. There are people partying all about. Do y'all want to hang out with them or just go straight on up to Mr. Pokemon's mansion? What do y'all want to do?
Wait, so where we are in relation to like a number? Where are we?
In relation to give me just a moment. So the path leading to houses 13 and 14, the northernmost part of that path.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
I want
Yeah.
to challenge F-Rat before we get to the mansion.
You want to challenge him?
Yeah.
Go
The
ahead.
rat? Oh, the big eradicate that's following you?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I'll just squat down and look at the rat. F-Rat.
You
I
finally
can't
addressed
just
it,
have
Evan?
you-
No, I look good.
Me one
Yeah.
rat.
No. F-Rat. I can't have you running around the mansion. So I'm gonna challenge you. And if you lose, you get in my fucking Pokeball.
The Raticate stares at you and flexes one of its weird rat-like arms.
There we go. Kit, come on out.
Oh no!
Mhm.
All right, your which Pokemon was Kid again? Yeah, that was your
Zor
fully
disguised as
grown
Absol.
Zoroark.
Oh,
Disguised as
goodness.
an Absol. Look at this guy.
Oh, I
Yeah,
You're
but
a
I
forgot.
said
piece of
Kit,
crap.
so Pat knows that it's Kit. Don't worry, Pat. Unless Pat forgot,
'Cause-
but whatever.
no. I know what it is. I'm just like, oh, that's. I feel bad for this poor Eradicate.
The joke's on
Either
you.
way.
The Raticate has max TVs and decimate your shitty edgy Pokemon.
Oh my
No,
god.
just kidding. It's the Golden Bidoof from that one weird Dorkly Bits video.
Be the funniest shit ever if that motherfucker got hit with goddamn like maxed out attack fucking sucker punch out of nowhere. Be like, what?
This guy knows what's up.
Ugh.
All right. So, how much speed does Kit have?
60.
60? All right. So, the Eradicate is going to attempt to just straight up bite down on Kit. So, what is Kit's action going to be?
Slash.
He's just going to slash him.
Yeah.
Slash,
Got a
goddamn.
1 in 8 chance to crit.
A 1 in 8 chance to crit. Okay, I will roll a d8.
Oh, that is hot. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
What,
Troy?
bro? Huh?
oh
All
sorry.
right.
Sorry,
Or just saw that
I
race for
thought
the
I was
first time.
muted.
That's crazy.
I am sorry.
Oh, so not in the VC chat? Or?
Xbox
Damn.
record that.
I found the.
What's that? What's the one meme with Master Shifu? Whoever's making that fapping noise, quiet down.
Yeah,
Yo, what?
apparently, people are making what's it called? A sprite chart for Gen 6 and up, which is very cool.
Oh,
And you thought
sure.
the female bikini sprites were hot, right? You can admit it, bro.
Which one is it? Where's Mega
Which
Evolution
one?
Blaziken? Let's see that one. Oh yeah, it's hot. Oh yeah, that's hot.
All right. So, you rolled a 1 for the 1 and 8.
Maybe. I don't know. Do we do
What's
low or
up?
high?
Ooh, that's a good one. I guess I have to flip a coin too. Jesus. You know what? We'll just roll another dice. If it's even, that means 1 is what should have been. And if it's odds, it should have had to been an 8. It was evens. All right, 1 out of 8 chance means you rolled a 1. So, yeah, slash is critical. The Raticate
191 damage.
191 damage before defense calculations. Damn. Well, 191 minus 30. This Raticate has a decent amount of defense. Let's see. So he's got, after conversion, he has 50 defense. So that's going to be dealing 141. And his HP is 220. So do the math for me there.
I think it's 69, but I'll double check.
Nice. I mean,
I don't know, nice.
Is it actually?
I'm
Oh my
pretty
god.
sure
Yeah, it's the
it's
magic
79.
number.
It's 79.
Oh, damn. No. That's perfectly fine. The Eradicate collides with the slash, and even though he gets hit point blank, he suffers a lot of the damage. Like, you actually see a little bit of blood, but he takes the blow, and his teeth glow darkish aura as he crunches down on what he thinks is an Absol.
Damn it.
Because again, bite and crunch are both dark type moves.
Yeah.
Correct.
I was really hoping he wouldn't.
It's his move. He has
He has so many normal type moves.
Hey, I'm gonna. What this you got, brother?
Damn. You see this shit, Zoomer? Or as Meryl, you see this shit? Damn.
40, 70.
That's that shit you did to that
After
fucking Bulbasaur.
Yeah. So after conversion, his attack stat is going to be also. It's going to be just above his defense stat. His defense stat was like 40. His attack stat, I said 40, right? I want to make sure I'm using the right Raticate. I had more than one too. Okay. His attack stat after conversion is 45.
Sure.
Add that with Crunch's post-conversion thing, 40. So that's going to be an 85 power Crunch.
Sure. No stab, but super effective. So 170.
Yeah.
Minus my defense. 125.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, he really crunches down hard on what he thinks is the Absol's front leg. And when Zoroark takes damage, the illusion is broken, right? Or no?
I believe so. Yeah, well, it's more than half, so I think that's how it... Well, it's probably one. I'll just check. Either way, it's broken.
Yeah. Also, because of Crunch's effect, it has a 20% chance of lowering the target's defense. So I'm just going to roll a d10. 20 is 1 in 5, so a 1 or a 2 will lower the defense. It does not roll a 1 or a 2, so it's just a normal crunch. It bites down really, really fiercely on what I thought was an Absol, and Zoroark just kind of like stands up as the illusion fades away.
Mm.
And he now has a Raticate hanging from his arm. Your kid has a Raticate hanging from his arm. A lot of the people are just in the background partying, are kind of just watching and drinking as as you're challenging this Pokemon to become yours.
Yeah.
They're drinking tea, mate.
Yeah, I really wish it was affected by Ghost type moves. This is a bad matchup.
No,
Hey, that didn't stop me though.
Yeah.
I took
You
my water fury
outspeeded.
straight to a poison grass type, and I won with no problems. You got this.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got to remember that is a wild animal, brother. He doesn't know type
Okay.
matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
I'm
mean,
still hoping for the
a
random
water and a
wheel at
fireman.
least.
Yeah, I mean, the only normal move that I put down for him at the moment was Covet and Defense Curl.
But super thing on him. I'll just slash again. I have
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you knock him out with Slash.
Shit.
Even if it's not a critical.
Okay. Cool.
What is the
Yeah,
the base power? Add it all together for me.
I was like, I'm not gonna fight it, but I think he lives on like 2 health. It is 127.5.
127, once again, minus his defense, which was 40. And yeah, that's gonna do more than 79.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah.
Does 87 and a half.
Yep. The Raticate takes the blow. He was rearing back. Oh, you don't know what kind of move he was gonna do, but he was rearing back as if to like build up energy, and then the slash hits. The Zoroark basically does the Zoro sword cut, since that whole battle took the equivalent of less than 10 seconds. So you just back to back splashed him, and the Raticate falls to the ground. You should probably use a potion or something on this guy.
Okay.
None of the cuts are super deep because Kit knew what he was doing.
Mhm.
Kit knew that you didn't want this Raticate dead, so the cuts aren't super deep, but they're still bleeding.
No. I have a first aid kit.
Co-pilot, what the fuck are you
Time
doing?
to use one of the potions that I immediately fucking bought.
Wait, what? What'd you say, Matt? What'd you say, Troy?
No. Windows is being stupid again.
Oh, okay.
I'll use a potion and a Pokeball.
Pokes?
No. So I'm just standing off to I'm just standing off to the side, just marveling, because like after seeing Kid in action after it's like evolved now, I'm just thinking, holy hell, that Pokemon's pretty good.
Yeah.
And the scary part is Absol is still stronger.
My
Absolutely,
like a whole tier, I would say.
he's still like so much strong. Like I'm not gonna lie. Part of this is coming out of game for me looking at the stats of your Mons right now. He's still stronger. Oh my god, he's still so much stronger.
Do you see that attack stat? It's
Like
fucking
my full, that's what is my like full factors too. Like it's fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah. That is
Yeah,
a good
man.
attack.
Like you look at this stat spread. Shit's
Actually, hold up.
insane.
Yeah.
Look at the damage and how many moves double it.
Like the only thing that's like not crazy
you
or
have
like
super luck.
crazier.
You don't
It's
have
like
Night
a
Slash with like a
special
fucking crate item.
The only thing that's not crazy is like the fucking special attack. That is it.
Hold up, let me look at something.
Holy shit! No, hold on, wait. Not look at a comparison to like the fucking Blaziken, man. Fucking
Actually,
compare
hold
it
up,
to
hold up. I think Azumarill hits harder after, or Meryl hits harder after a belly drum.
Yes, this of
Probably,
course.
yeah.
It's at
it's
128. It's not even that
it's-
much though. It's 128.
You're
That's what I'm
right.
saying. It's not
It does. It allegedly hits harder after using a self-sacrificing move that it has to waste a move on that loses its HP. Yeah, Jose.
Like, loses half its fucking HP and takes it to stage 6, and it's still not that much stronger than him.
And you want to know what the
fuck.
best part is? After Azumarill does belly drum, it's going to lose half its HP, and then Absol kills it with its next move.
It's actually gonna resist because it's fairy.
And
Yeah,
that seems it uses a dark type move, bro. They
I'm
don't just
trading to
use
use.
Oh,
Slash.
dark type.
I'm trading to use Aqua Jet, so it'll be fine.
Mm.
Understandable.
Understandable. I'll just play rough it, dude. No miss. It's over.
Oh my god, no. I'm sorry. Here's why the Absol's still stronger. Absol has Swords Dance.
Oh snap!
Oh no!
yeah, that's
I
right.
want to teach it
Oh,
to this man.
Yeah, Swords
You know,
Dance.
you can focus energy as well. I think that's even more ridiculous because
Oh
The-
my
The
god.
things with zero next to it, I want to teach it to them.
did you guys know that focus energy plus scope lens equals guaranteed crit? It's actually 100%. Or no? Did y'all not know
Oh.
that?
I did not know that actually.
Yeah,
What
it's
is?
actually a focus energy plus the scope lens is a guaranteed crit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Guaranteed
Wait,
on
what's
the
the
next
second
hit.
thing you
I
said?
assume.
Yeah, no, just guaranteed on all your hits till you get KO'd or switch
Oh
out.
wow. Oh wow. He said focus energy plus. He said focus energy plus scope lens.
Yeah, guaranteed crits.
Scope. Oh yeah. That is true. What is
Yeah.
scope lens plus slash?
I don't know.
1 in 4 or 1 in 2. I can double check.
Let me go look at the exact thing on scope lens. I can.
So if
I
you
can-
like super like scope lens with slash without the or night slash, I think that's stab.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you try to switch out and you get crit pursuit, you're not living.
We've talked pretty on length about the Pokemon versus me specifically. I can't run, I can't fight back, and I can't use items.
Wait, why can't you use items? Is it good
Knockoff.
embargo? Oh, I mean,
1.5.
yeah, yeah, got knockoff.
Yeah, bro tells you no matter how you try to respond to that. Like we have said that like if Absol has to be thrown out, it is a suicide tactic.
Mhm.
It is. We have to hope that he can maybe live one thing. We can leave, and my game plan, honestly, in character, is that thing is going to try to kill Matt. I'm
We
just
haven't
going to
even
leave.
talked about Blaziken nuking the map with Blast Burn.
Actually, I think
I still don't know what you've got.
Hold up. Breloom might be able to check the Absol. Breloom has 85 attack and Mach Punch.
That's
No,
the
I don't
crazy
have-
part.
Let's look at
I don't have Mach
problem real
Punch
quick.
yet. I don't have Mach Punch yet, but
No,
maybe
You
I
do
do.
have stun spore though. Yeah, if y'all are running away from Absol, stun spore would kind of be enough to run.
yeah. No, this is correct. Like,
that-
realistically, we could corral this thing by
Yeah.
just jumping it. But
The idea is always
whoever gets hit
everyone
first,
but me can probably survive.
yeah, whoever gets
The
rolled first,
problem
I'll
is,
leave at.
if you jump Absol with multiple Mons, you will just lose a Pokemon permanently. It's just gonna kill something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever gets hit first is gonna get fucking rolled. Like, it's not even funny. That thing is just a death sentence.
Heracross could also maybe fight it.
Ugh.
I have Mega Horn,
It's
so
bug fighting.
Yeah,
Heracross is kind of bulky too.
if I bulk up Mega Horn and I somehow live, I think that thing dies.
yeah. My hope was that eventually we would get the part of my plan was that if it ever really became a problem, hopefully it wouldn't happen until after Mankey evolved, and then I just have a really strong fighting type that can just go no,
Yeah.
no, stop.
Mhm.
Just the other issue
Ah,
is like
dark
once it
type.
does kill me, it would have no qualms about killing other trainers. So you're gonna have to dodge it.
It's going to be a path of It's going to be a path of dead bodies leading back to Mount Moon.
It just
Ah,
goes
man.
home. Oh,
All right. Are you gonna what? Do you have a Pokeball to put fuck rat in? What are you gonna call him?
Fuck rat. I'm gonna register him as F-rat, so he doesn't get
F-rat.
censored.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
So the box doesn't immediately go, what the fuck are you trying to name that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta change that name. That's not. Didn't you take an ethics class at your Pokemon trainer school? What the fuck are you doing?
You think my character took an ethics class?
Yeah, I'm
I feel
sorry.
like
That
your character. No, your character would catch a ghastly, or I'm sorry, would catch a coughing and name it Nuremberg or something. I'm sorry, bro.
look, that's why I was the one who caught the ghastly, and I'm not much better with what I named him, honestly. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I do. Uh, he would. He would do probably. Oh fuck, that's Phil, not text.
All right, but
All
I
right.
got
So
fuck right.
you
man,
have Eradicate.
I should have sacrificed something. I should have sacrificed something just to make early on, just to make fucking Tetsu or Angeru fucking shinies, just so Matt could tweak out, man. I should have did it. I gotta go find that for myself. Huh?
You should
What?
have. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me the option to do it now. I thought I'll give something up. Do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I want him to tweak
You're
out.
just gonna burn one of your Pokemon.
The haunter takes its mortal soul.
Nah, but
All
we're
right,
good.
Matt. For beating F-Rat, you get 2 speed, 2 defense, and 2 HP on Zoroark. I don't think I already gave you the moves yet.
Nah. What about Funny Abra?
Funny Abra. Just remember the Raticate's stats. It has effectively, after conversion, it doesn't, instead of having like 30 defense or whatever, it has 40. And its attack stat, if I recall correctly, was 10 higher than that. So 50 for the attack.
I think it was 45 for.
Was it 45? You're right. I think it was
Yeah.
45. Okay.
Yeah, the attack stat was
Moves
40.
are, yeah, 45. Raticate's attacks are Crunch of it, Defense Curl, Bite, and where is it? Revenge.
Nice.
Yeah, and there you go. It also knows Screech. There you go. Bam. All right, you got yourself a new mod. You heal him up, any?
The screeching fuck rat.
Oh, will that motherfucker charge you up revenge at the end there? He would have been sorely disappointed.
Did you say what the fuck you have now?
Eradicate.
I think he went to my box,
rat?
but I would have lifted him up and said, fuck rat.
Oh,
You lift him up and say "fuck rat," and then he disappears. Wait, did you leave him on at the workstation?
Yeah,
I
but
keep
he was already in the box.
Oh, that Pokemon had already been in the box. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the Brum's not in here. Cross aren't with me right now. That's right.
As your Pokeball disappears, you will hear someone clapping a little bit behind you, a little bit south on the road, about 20 feet away.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, I turn around and
Y'all
look.
turn around,
Yeah.
you see a Man in red hair, spiky red hair, wearing a cape.
See,
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1
could
second.
it
Hold
be
on.
the libertarian?
Hello.
Hold on.
Well,
All right.
Okay, cool.
I
My voice was messing up for a second.
got you. But yeah, a man in spiky reddish brown hair is wearing a cape and dark clothing. Is clapping behind y'all. He's like, it was a very powerful Pokemon. I've never seen anything like it.
No.
Yeah, it's back from my home region.
It can disguise it.
the gaslighting is
Oh, go ahead,
insane.
Patrick.
No.
Yeah.
It is.
Those are the noises he is making once he recognizes who that is. He's
Yeah.
what the fuck? And then he looks at Matt when he just talks to him casually like that. He's like, "Do you know who that is? Wait, you're not from here. Do you not know who that is?"
I don't know.
All right. So
yeah, we immediately
maybe-
huddle.
Yeah. No. I'm like grabbing him and like taking him further. So that's like the champion of this region. That's Lance. So like,
I'm gonna say it loud enough for Lance to hear. The champion.
yes, the champion of this region. Like the guy who
Boy.
like stomped everybody else and proved he's like the best trainer around. So like,
Boy, but I'm standing
Maybe
right
don't-
here, mate.
I turn and look at Jose.
Repeat that.
I don't know. I just
What
turned and
Jose
looked
said?
at him. He said, but I'm standing right here, mate. I just turned and looked at him, and then I go back to the conversation. So yeah, like I said, the strongest champion, the strongest guy in this region, known
Oi.
person in this region.
Hey, mustard, fold them, no problem.
That's crazy. Yeah, no. So maybe don't say anything like stupid. Just say it.
Never. What's his name?
He just looked Lance.
Lance. It's very nice to meet you, Lance.
Yes, the pleasure is mine.
It is.
So were you personally invited by Mr. Pokemon?
We weren't personally invited, right? We were invited from. I don't remember. Honestly, I'll look at it.
Troy's time to shine. If he is he here? Troy here?
Yes, I'm here. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember well, we weren't personally invited, but this is. I don't know how familiar you are with Lieutenant Surge yourself, but this is his apprentice we've been traveling with.
Oh, I
This
don't-
guy.
Okay, would I've met Lance? Or
You would not have met Lance, except maybe once in passing.
okay,
He probably doesn't remember you.
yeah. I was more like they say. How you doing, sir?
Get that out the salute, bro.
Yeah, I'll hit a salute saying,
Mhm.
apprentice of Lieutenant Sturge. My name is what would I be? What would I be in terms of ranking?
Your name's still Troy, bro.
ROTC.
Yeah,
No.
no. In terms of ranking,
You're Recruit Troy. You're
Yeah.
Recruit
Okay.
Troy.
You're just
Maybe
you're just his
Private Troy,
personal
but,
apprentice.
You're Recruit.
Okay. I'm Recruit
Yeah,
Troy.
you are
reporting to
Gym
Recruit
trainer?
Troy.
Yeah, I'm Recruit Troy reporting for duty.
Lance nods thoughtfully. He's like, yes, I've heard about you from Surge. From the lieutenant.
I smirk and smile.
You have some
What brings it-
promise as a Pokemon trainer, I've heard. What'd you say, Matt?
Oh no, I was just saying I was a little Pat's a little in awe. He's just like, so what brings the champion down? Oh, were you attending the party at Mr. Pokemon's mansion?
Of course, I'm always invited. I usually don't have the time to come to these parties, except, well, Mr. Pokemon holds them like 4 times a year. Every now and then I do make it to the largest one. It's currently, what is it, spring? I don't think I've ever established a season in Universe at the moment, have I?
No, you haven't.
No.
Then we'll say it's
It's
spring.
Gen 2. It's always the same season.
Yep.
That's right. But no, it's the spring festival. He invites all sorts of people. It's not just rich people, contrary to popular demand. Up and coming trainers he's heard rumors about, people from faraway region whose Pokemon he's met and been impressed by. Mr. Pokemon loves traveling so much, and he's obsessed with Pokemon more than almost anyone I've ever met. Even all the other Pokemon trainers I've met. And he always finds excuses to invite Pokemon trainers and Pokemon coordinators, rangers, a few rich types, researchers, everyone. I'm pretty sure Professor Oak will be at the party.
Oh.
So really, I just came here to relax with my dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Pat, you just see Pat thinking in the corner. There's going to be a lot of Pokemon experts there. I can finally prove to Matt that there's nothing weird about them. There's nothing strange about these.
Do you show them to Lance?
You could show them off the land.
That's true. Hey, Mr. Lance. Lovely to meet you. Glad that we have a bit of your time.
Champion
Champion Lance. Could you educate my friend here that there's nothing strange about these Pokemon that I found, and I'll bring out Orangi. The coughing and Golden Griffer. Like there's nothing strange about these mons. He seems to think that there is something like strange about them, and freaked out a little that I caught these particular three.
Before you do that, Matt, I want you to make a deception roll for what you tried to say earlier about Zoroark being from your home region.
It's kind of true.
It is true.
Oh my god. Hey, Nate, I rolled a 10.
He doesn't believe you.
He does.
His eyes squint a little bit, and he looks to Patrick. He's like, "Yeah, those look like totally normal Pokemon," and he smiles.
Yes. See, confirmation from a champion. There's nothing weird about them, Matt.
I squint back up.
You gotta let it go now. Fuck you. You gotta let it go now. There's nothing weird about them.
Yeah, Matt. What's wrong, Matt? Yeah, it's just a set of perfectly normal, healthy-looking Pokemon. Very well taken care of. I'm sure Mr. Pokemon would love to see them.
He would.
You know, you're right. He would.
You'd be
I'm glad
happy to
we're
see
going
any
to go see them.
Pokemon.
I'll
But
put them back there.
the reason he would like to see them is, of course, because they're raised by a well-loving trainer. There's nothing unusual about them at all, he says.
Mhm.
You can see Pat like kind of like fanboying a little bit because the champion of his region just said he takes good care of his Pokemon. See, I'm feeling good now. I feel great.
You know, I will give you that. You know what? Yeah.
I feel good now.
Just enjoy it, I guess. Whatever. Who cares?
It's a good moment.
It's crazy.
He asks Troy, so how many badges do you have currently?
At the moment, sir. 1 second. Where am I? Oh,
You're matched up with us, aren't you?
Yeah.
I can't remember if Troy's matched up with us or if you're matched up with us or not.
I
It's on the
am.
islands.
I have one. I'm behind.
Yeah, I am one.
Right? Yeah, you're one behind.
Yeah, I didn't challenge Brock because I didn't think I have anything for him. Yeah, I didn't have anything for him.
So what do you do? Do you just tell him? Do you show off the badge? Or what do you do?
I'll show him the badge. No need to lie to him. I will
The
fully say I
pose.
only have one.
Like, ooh,
Slowly getting
you
there.
picked a Misty. He nods his head respectfully. You picked a Misty for your first gym battle. Interesting choice. Most people go for Brock. A few people that live close enough will go for Blaine because Blaine really mostly just has very powerful Pokemon. So when he's forced to send out a Pokemon against a newcomer, it's almost always a guaranteed victory unless they send out a grass type.
Mm-hmm. I would have.
That's an excellent choice.
Yeah, I would have continued with Brock, but I didn't have the appropriate Pokemon that would help within my battle. It would have been an upward. It would have been an upward
Yeah.
battle on a hill.
Yeah.
that
Oh, I'll
you
take
can't
this
run
Brock
off.
fella any day.
Yeah, it's probably
Bring it
for the
on.
best you got it now, because very recently there's been a lot of trouble in Cerulean City. I heard a bunch of buildings burned down.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, that's crazy.
I Haven't
Crikey.
Yeah, no,
Same
we
thing with you.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
Same
yeah, no, we.
thing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, we. Luckily, we got them right before trouble could strike these places. We've also heard the rumors going about stuff going on over there.
Yeah, there was even a
What rumor?
pickpocket.
There's been rumors of some guys with like this weird. I think I still have like a drawing of the symbol. Well, for Team Rocket, some guys with like this symbol going around causing trouble.
And
Just
make it
about
double.
big red R, just double red
His
R.
eyes widen. His eyes widen very, very slightly. He's like, I see. By chance, were y'all near pewter at any time in the past 2 months?
Have we?
Yeah, we were actually.
Yeah, we have badges.
Yeah, I
There's
do show him my 2 badges from both Peter and Cerulean.
Hey, he looks at you. He's like, you wouldn't have happened to heard. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about what caused the fire in Viridian Forest, would you have?
It was a trainer with a.
'Cause I've heard. I've heard it was these guys with these red R's.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that's not what we heard. Actually, we heard it was some dude with some big Magmar, but I don't know if he was
Was it
associated with the group. Yeah,
I thought it was a Magmortar, but sure.
Was it a Magmortar?
I have it in my notes. It says Magmar.
Yeah. I don't think it was a
Yeah,
Mag.
Magmar.
I don't think we win. I don't think we win that
Yeah.
fight. It was a Magmortar. If that thing had been fully evolved, I think we don't win.
I thought they were
Hold on.
dead.
I think we get burnt to a crisp. Motherfucker's like strong.
That's fair. Well, it was just the forest burned down so much. You wouldn't think a normal Magmar could just do all that in a single afternoon,
Yeah, but that trainer.
especially with the shape they found it in.
Hmm.
really
Did they
was-
find it?
Especially with the shape they found it in.
Was it in particular bad shape?
Yeah, it didn't look like it was very powerful either. I mean, it's a Magmar. It's not really all that suitable for a child starter, but
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't know. There was just something odd about the way the forest was burned down. Makes me think it wasn't the Magmar, but I suppose I'm just being a conspiracy theorist.
I mean, who knows?
Could have been a
If- if-
mudslide.
If that guy, hey yo,
Ah.
no, I was gonna say, who knows if that guy was associated with whatever these guys. I don't know if they have a name or anything. If he was associated with these criminals, though, who knows?
Lance nods his head again. Yes, I suppose. Well, thank you. He looks over at Jose. He's like, "Oh, you're not from around here."
Nah, mate, I'm from Galar.
Pull your ass up.
The second the accent comes out, Lance just kind of like sighs inaudibly. It's
I
just
have
a
some
big
amazing
silent
coincidentally I
sigh.
made that Seglet stuff. I highly recommend it.
What's the good stuff?
Some of that, but better toast on it, you know, or beans with toast.
No,
I
that's
can't
just
understand Jose right now.
you saying the beans on toast. You saying
Beans on oh my fucking god! Lance has to make a saving throw to not puke at the idea of beans on toast. No,
food.
it's not real Cantonian food. It's not real food at all. It's beans on toast. But no, he decides, he's like, of course. What brings you to our lovely region?
Oh, so I want to take
I'm
on
just
the
kidding.
I want to take on the Champions Challenge over in the homeland, right over in Galar. But I want to make sure, you know, I'm ready. So I'm gonna go to other regions on 21st.
He's like, all right. Yeah, I heard there's a up and coming new trainer. What was his name? Leo?
Oh, Leon, yeah, Leon. He's pretty good. He's got this Charmeleon right now. Bro's cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, like
I
by the
appreciate
queen. He's crazy.
I appreciate you not saying it was a Charizard yet. Very good. Loving it, Jose. Lance is like, yes. Yeah. But he nods respectfully like, yeah, I've heard pretty impressive things about him too. I look forward to battling him someday. But
Weird.
in the meantime, Yeah, in a few years. uh, he simply nods all you. He says, "I will be up in Mr. Pokemon's mansion. Normally I don't really go out too much in the crowds, but if you approach me, my bodyguard will let you pass." And with that, he leaves.
I will
Oh, what
salute.
was that?
Oh, yeah, I will just salute.
Salute again. Okay. As he turns to walk away, y'all also hear from behind you another person walking, and he starts following him. It is a dude who just straight up has a fucking assault rifle on his back and is decked out to the gills in like camo. And right next to him, he has an artillery and a Alakazam, and he was just watching the whole thing. Y'all never. I rolled dice for y'all. Y'all did not perceive him at all. Probably his
Damn.
bodyguard he was talking about.
Damn, we got
Oh
fucked.
No, I would have won.
How much
No,
damage does
you would
an
have
AR
been
All right, but
an AR. Go ahead, Patrick.
oh no. So I'm just like, man, that was so fucking cool. Oh,
Oh, must be
always good.
cooler, mate.
Always good to get an eye for the top of the challenge. Can't wait to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Dethrone him.
He praised your Pokemon too. It's nice. That's nice.
Yep, feels good, man.
Yeah.
Feels real good. Means I'm on the right.
What the fuck ass cape? Why does he wear that?
Jesus.
I get to laugh at that.
That's the one that. Okay.
So no, out of game, funny as hell. But in game, I'm looking back at you and I'm just going, man, look, when you're the champion of a region, you kind of do whatever you want. And the cape's kind of fucking cool. I'm gonna keep her up here.
Who's gonna tell him not to wear a cape? That's the real question here.
Yeah, who's
Hey.
gonna tell me? Oh, not to.
Also, like sports jerseys. So I'm from over in Gala.
Christ.
It's gonna be. I
So
promise.
basically,
If this goes on long enough and we eventually start going back to Galar or something, and we see Leon and he has that fucking cape on, I will remember
Damn
this
it.
moment.
I'm so done.
You can
see
just
what
look up
happens is
Leon.
Leon's not the champion yet, mate.
he doesn't. He's not the champion. He doesn't have to sponsor NASCAR cape yet, but he because Pokemon tournaments are televised across the world. He probably just saw Lance's cape and said, "Fuck yeah, I want a cape but with fur on it."
Yeah, actually, he's just like, I want to do that. That's so cool. What the hell?
I'm looking at a
I
picture
want
of
a-
Lance,
I
and
want
I
a
just keep imagining as like Michael Jackson's red jacket.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is. That
Oh,
he has the Michael Jackson red jacket in his closet. He sometimes wears it.
That's
all right.
crazy.
But no, the way that an assault rifle works is that it works the same way bullet speed does. The difference is humans don't have a defense stat.
Yep. That shit just killed you.
So if you get hit by the full burst, you will probably just die.
Yep. No. So they're like out of sight at this point, right?
Yeah.
Also, good job. Look. I still keep this next part to us. Also, good job, boys. Y'all didn't fucking choke when when that came up. Good.
I got it in my notes. I tried to sneak in that there was a pickpocket in Cerulean, but
Oh,
kind of glazed.
Yeah. Well, he paid attention.
don't need to give.
He
Don't need,
was paying attention.
yeah. Don't need to give more details than the normal.
No, I just have to start telling people that there was a pickpocket in Cerulean. That's all.
What was the reason for you telling people that again?
I stole Blaziken. I'm trying to throw Freezer
Oh
off.
yeah.
Chuck that super cool off.
It's diabolical.
I need to keep track of how many times you say this to people from now on.
It's honest.
All right,
I feel like I haven't even said it that much, despite it
sorry.
being in my notes to do it.
By the way, sorry.
You have it.
Did you ever mention where you got that from?
To you, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did actually. And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know how you did this. If that guy shows up, I don't know you.
You don't want to fight Violet Ken in his Pokemon team? Come on.
No.
Oh right. Yeah, I just remembered the exact story. So
Okay.
it fainted. I
Yeah.
fucking taught it on another like 3% chance or whatever. And I told Jackie, the cop, that it got stolen from me by a pickpocket.
Oh, the Blaziken?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shit's making more sense.
The-
Wait, you said you caught it? You caught that thing? So wait, was it the serial killer's Pokemon, or was
Yeah.
it did he release it or something, or did you just straight steal it? Can you do that?
I don't recall exactly, but it is stolen for sure. Either way, however it worked.
Because remember, in the early games, when you try and throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon, the trainer will just swat it away.
Yeah.
Freezer was not present, and you somehow fainted the Blaziken, so.
You know what?
But by the time Gen 1 comes around, if we're still playing this game, you can expect all future Pokeballs to have anti-theft mechanisms installed.
No.
So get your stealing kicks in while you still can.
You know what? Real. Oh man, I got to fully shiny out the team.
I'm
I
going
can't
to
steal those. It's not enough.
I'm going to mute for just a second, lad.
Sure. Yeah, Blaziken funny.
Got to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Also, just out of you know, out of pure spite, Lance has become my favorite person so far. He agreed with me. He agreed. Nothing weird
Yeah.
about this Pokemon, man. Completely normal.
Ugh.
All right. I still can't believe it. We got to meet Lance, man. So fucking cool.
That's.
I didn't think I get to meet him until after I beat like every gym here.
I think he's a character.
Oh, who's that wench we met from
Know
Sinnoh?
about him.
I don't remember her name, but I remember our bud, our mate, is there up.
What did he just say? I'm saying the same character. What did he just say? Did anybody catch that?
No. No.
So funny.
I talked over him a little bit, honestly.
At this point, I.
You wanna run that back again, bud? Like we didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
Hold up, I was gonna say some shit. I forgot what it was. Hold up.
God, no.
Oh no, I'm spacing out. Oh, I remember our mate when he rizzed up. Uh, that one girl from Sinnoh. I was like, boy, damn, bro's got her like that. That's crazy, mate.
Ooh.
I don't know how to
Oh,
feel.
you're referencing like Ames and them. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. He's just not here, so it's like, oh man, wait. No, I got
I
you.
do forget what an NAP is. Non-aggression pact, man. I don't know.
No, Christian. That's crazy. I don't think that exists. I think that's a lie. I think that's fake.
Mm. What's
I see.
next? I need a license to toast in my goddamn toaster.
Oh,
Bullshit.
Lance would approve. I don't know if Nate can hear me. Do I have to type in? Probably do.
Okay. I have returned.
Yep.
Welcome back.
So, are y'all going to approach the rest of the partiers or go straight up to Mr. Pokemon's mansion? What do y'all want to do?
Hey,
Theo.
let's decide in character. Hey, Trey, when is this party supposed to start?
Huh?
Anyway, is it going on all day, or is it just like?
Oh. To my knowledge, what would it be?
To your knowledge, the party is pretty much already going on. So, like, there's the village down below, the settlement down below. Again, y'all are on the outskirts of Vermilion City's outskirts. So the village down below has its own party. Some of the people down there do, because a lot of people down there are just going to be working for Mr. Pokemon, or they work for Vermilion City.
Mm.
Um, but people who are invited up to Mr. Pokemon's mansion can basically enter whenever they want. It's no longer super early morning, so y'all could just go up there now if y'all really wanted to. But there's no real big rush. The party will continue well into the wee hours of the next morning.
Mm.
Because again, it's also adults there, and adults like to party past 12 and get drunk.
Yeah.
Well, I admit I like to do that, but I can't do that in this country.
I don't know how to feel everything.
You probably can. Just don't tell anyone.
Oh shit, for real, mate. Love to hear it.
That's right, mate.
Crikey.
Yeah, I'll
All
just
right.
tell someone I'm a really bad-looking 21.
Oh man, I'm just British. From Gala.
Just tell people I'm 21, but no, I just age extremely gracefully.
My character's cursed. He
All right.
kind of doesn't.
I think you're just a stick.
Right. This character looks like ears.
Yeah.
All right. As y'all continue walking past, the path is suddenly blocked by a what looks like a large uh green. Let's see how many legs this Pokemon has. There's no point pretending it's not a Pokemon. It's not like D&D where I have to fully hide what it is.
Pseudo Luda.
That's right.
Very believable tree.
Yep. The path is blocked by what looks like a creature with 5 limbs. It's got green and tannish skin and 2 massive large eyes on the front of its face,
Mike
with 2
Wazowski.
smaller eyes on the left and right side of its face. What it looks like 5 limbs are actually just 8 limbs, but the 2 leftmost ones are split apart and hang down awkwardly. It appears to be spinning some kind of white thread as it is blocking off this path. You can see it's already caught multiple caterpies.
Is that a
Its web is hanging 50 feet wide from one tree to another. You have no idea how Lance got past this thing. Maybe he walked all the way around. You have no idea.
mm.
You
It's
catch them up.
clearly some type of bug. It's clearly some sort of bug type, and it is catching caterpies. Probably gonna eat them.
Mm.
Cool.
It's a spider.
But yeah, his web is blocking the road.
Right, time to
Matt, you guessed it correctly.
I was like, that's a wild Pokemon
Because
to
if you
drop
look at
here.
Spinops's, yeah, like it clearly is trained just by looking at it. It looks very well taken care of. It doesn't have any kind of wear and tear that a wild Spinops would have. So clearly, some fucker at the party just let his Pokemon loose, and
Oh
it
my
is now
God.
trying to wrap up the local fauna.
I would know what this is. I was
It's
gonna
an
be like,
invasive
looks like they got
species.
pest control.
No. So I gotta take this opportunity to be an absolute menace.
Hmm.
Pull out. Well, I pull out my I pull out a Renji and I just go, hey, look, see those guys? This is. You don't have to deal with that. You have a good life. You don't have to deal with this shit.
We gotta give the Metapod Stockholm syndrome.
I'm not giving him
You're living the good life.
just showing him like, hey, shit
You're,
gets
you're not.
tough out here, man. I'm glad I found you. Cause shit could be bad.
Yeah, why don't you make the Metapod string shot the Caterpie too?
Jesus.
Oh god. Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's war. Hey, look, there's a big difference between making him look and going, hey man, you got it real good. I'm glad I found you. Comparatively to going, hey, participate in the genocide of your local population. Like he's halfway not doing this out of malice and just going, man, this could have been glad I found you. Because you're like really like I like you a lot.
Yeah, imagine if I
This
had
could
my
be
hands
good.
on you.
Yeah.
Let's say to Renji.
Ugh. Well, he said this is obviously someone's Pokemon though.
Yeah, this is clearly someone's Pokemon. It is not native at all. It's not native to Johto. It's clearly like, yeah. I mean, go ahead and roll lore to see what you know about Spinops.
Oh, I nothing. I'm from this region. I know nothing about this thing.
He's
I'm
from
completely
Latin.
relying on Matt like relaying that information. I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Matt, you can roll lore.
3 out of fucking savant. 3 out of 10.
Yeah. So this nice Spidops, they clearly aren't from this region. They aren't from Hoenn, and they aren't from Johto. So this is you are witnessing some trainer letting their wild pet out, and is now about to slaughter some of the local fauna, like a cat attacking a bird.
Yeah, this one's from my region. No, this is fine. Yeah, we'll just go around it or something.
I mean,
No, this is good. This is good and
Wow.
fine. Pest
should we
control.
just let him? Should we just let him do that? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
He looks like he's gonna like kill like a lot of them, man. Like,
Yeah, he's probably gonna do that. Yeah.
Hmm.
We usually just go around
The
it.
hey,
the
hey, real quick,
yeah.
maybe I think that's maybe not okay. Because like, let me make a roll really quick to see if I would like go. That's probably not good because he's like, there's no natural predator for this guy, right? Because Matt did inform me he's from his region. Hold on, let me I'll even make a roll to see if I like would just like come to that connection.
I will say that I think a Firo would fuck this guy up pretty bad.
You
He's
said a
not
fear.
particularly strong.
If it were wild.
Yeah.
I mean that's fair, but like also like there's a chance that doesn't happen because
Like,
it's a Pokemon that someone has.
Yeah. Out of character, me and Nate were ranting about how bad Spinops is last session.
Oh, it's trash.
It is unfortunately not that
in
great.
game, it is a pretty trashy mom. This one seems to have a strange blue scarf wrapped around its neck.
Oh,
Hmm.
wait.
Are
huh?
you?
What?
There you go.
What?
Might as
Choice
well.
Scarp Spinops. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a set. I gotta meet this guy. Who's this guy's trainer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Crazy.
wow, man, I'm
you
surprised.
guys look out. This is
I'm
this
surprised.
is the only spit ops around that knows fucking extreme speed in Dragon Rage.
Hey,
No,
yo.
I'm messing.
I'm
If I had more
surprised
bags
at
than
that
Nate,
right
I'd
now.
probably try to ask where its trainer is.
I'm surprised at that right now. I got a I got a what is that? What is on that stat? Yeah, I don't come to that conclusion, but I still don't think this is good.
Yeah.
I just don't come to the actual conclusion about why.
Mm.
Because Matt's being a piece of shit and he doesn't want to interfere.
I'll have car out. Y'all wanna teleport one by one? Just past this?
To go around the fight ups?
If we could just walk around
Yeah.
it. But we've been staring at it for a while.
Yeah, it's kind of getting unnerved by the fact that y'all keep staring back.
I'm gonna look at it. Well, oh, almost. I'm gonna look at
Do
it.
we just beat its ass?
I
using.
thought that was just going to be the end of the sentence.
Out of character, I'm surprised at Matt because he sees the choice scarf and is not immediately like, I want
It's
that.
Lance is somewhere within earshot.
I'm gonna use natural
No,
empath to
it's not
feel.
in earshot.
Yeah,
That's
can I
true.
use natural empath to feel how he is before I just say, hey, can I come by or pass by?
I think it's just generally it's a bad time to start a ruckus.
Natural empath lets you understand them as though they were speaking, right?
Yes.
Okay. That is what it says. It specifically says that, right? I just making sure I'm double checking.
Don't
I
have
can
it
look.
named,
Yes,
but I think Pat has it.
I
All
got
right.
you.
No, I've got it. I've got it
Yeah,
open.
you can understand
Yeah.
Pokemon
Natural
through.
empath. Speaking to you in simple sentences. Okay, good. Yeah, I just found it. The spit ops just looks at you and says, "Hungry."
Well, fuck.
Oh no!
Really?
Oh yeah, no. I also hear that, and I'm just like, oh, he's actually just gonna eat them. Oh,
Yep.
After hearing that, I look at Orenchi and ask him to whisper to him, does he want to do anything about this? Does he care?
No.
Uh,
We eat Magikarp
I
here.
mean, Butterfree do live together, and Metapods do typically hang out in the same tree.
No.
It is up. You know what? I will give y'all the choice. Do you think Orenji would be upset about it, Pat?
I don't think he'd. Yeah, I don't think he'd be okay. Like,
Upset but afraid.
he's seeing a predator, and he's not exactly in the best position to do anything about it.
Yeah.
I think he'd be not okay with this, but he'd also be like, I understand if we're not gonna, put everything at risk to stop him either, though. That's kind of he'd be like, I mean, we can't.
Okay, then we'll go with that. Yeah,
Okay.
that is what Orenji thinks.
All right, man. Well, you kind of asked me to do something about it now at this point, so I guess I gotta. I'm not gonna do anything crazy though. So
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna.
got this.
So what's gonna happen now? So it's gonna be very, very quick moves. Very quick moves. I'm throwing out. Well, no, Slowbro is already next to me. I'm also throwing out in Jared. I'm looking at that spot ups and I say, hypnosis yawn his ass right now. Nope. We're just gonna put him to sleep and then put him away somewhere. Not gonna actually attack the random guy's Pokemon.
So
Not start trouble. Just don't want him eating the local.
Unfortunately, you don't know Spitop's ability, Insomnia.
what?
I do not. That's fair. I do not know that.
yeah, that's crazy.
I've never
Spitops completely ignores your ability to pull it to sleep. Look at that competitive viability. You swap out the predictive hypnosis and then die on next round. It's competitively viable, Matt. You just have to predict hypnosis and not die on the next turn with 35 speed.
You also have to take its not signature ability.
Let's just beat its ass.
No, real. Real. I didn't know that. I actually forgot it had insomnia for a second there because it's not used anywhere. But I go.
The Spitops is mildly unimpressed as it throws out in a web that you can see has electricity running through it as it falls down on top of you, Patrick. You gotta try and dodge.
All right, that's a bet.
It's attacking you, not your Pokemon.
Oh,
It's attacking you, not your Pokemon.
oh, okay.
You have lightning reflexes, Pat.
Lightning reflexes is the thing that I do have.
Oh shit! So do you just dodge?
You know what? Yeah, we.
I believe you do.
All right, and now I'm a little more inclined to go, hey, bud. I don't know what that move is. That's electricity, though. That could have killed me. Now, now, now,
Split
now.
up. Go
So,
ahead.
all right, go ahead. You can speak. He gets a
The,
chance.
the split ups. Do you also have natural empath, Patrick?
Yes, I do.
He does.
All right. The split ops looks at you and says, "Not really. You weak like that one?" And he points at Matt
Oh,
while still
Damn.
forming more web in his hands.
I,
See
I,
split ops
I,
flying at me.
I,
I'm like,
I'd be a gaping. I'm like,
I do laugh at that because that was
I also laughed. I was like, ugh, man.
okay. It's kind of funny. I'll
Oh.
give him that one. Ugh. Ugh. But nah. No, just concerned. Also, I wanted an excuse. I do say that in character. Wanted an excuse. Slowbro, Slowbro got this. Slowbro, confusion that man right now.
Right. That's super effective against bugs, right?
Is psychic super effective against bugs?
no, it's the other way around.
Oh
So,
yeah, you're right.
I'm just going to make him come down here and fight us if he psychic webs. Electric webs. Oh man.
He is hanging it on the ground next to the tree that he was attaching his web to. So he is already on the ground.
Oh, he's already on the ground down here with us now. Oh, nice.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
take a few steps
Yeah.
back. I'm gonna start fully walking away. Actually,
Patrick, you said you're going to use confusion. Do you want to change that move to something else?
No. Remind me, is confusion? How does confusion? Is it just psychic powers?
It is just basic psychic powers with a confusion.
I'm still not actually trying to fight this guy. I'm just going to come. I'm going to work with Slowbro and put him in air jail.
Okay. Air jail.
We're still not actually trying to hurt him because he's not technically doing anything wrong. His trainer just shouldn't have left him out and about in the land to do whatever the fuck he wanted. Air jail.
Right. Okay, you're gonna try and use confusion to fucking air jail the Spadops.
Correct. Specifically, I want him to lift him, and I'm gonna try to put a psychic barrier around it with my own psychic abilities to keep him from spitting at us. Stop.
Just your ability?
No, that. So Slowbro is lifting him. Slowbro is the one actually.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. We're just working.
You're right. Okay, so Slowbro is still. This is one of the weird things. This is for Gen 1. Is Slowbro still just water? Or is he water psychic?
He is water psychic.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Roll 4 gens for Slowbro.
I got you.
Since you're not trying to actually damage the Spadops.
Yeah, we got a.
Remember, lower is better.
Yeah, no, we got 110 and we got 3 2s.
it does say.
Oh shit. Okay. Y'all usually lift the spit ops. Y'all just want to place it in the tree and just pull its web down? What do y'all want to do?
Oh, no. He's staying in there, Joe. We're taking him with us back to the party.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we can take the web
Y'all
down.
cut the web down? What do y'all do? Oh damn.
Let's see. Who can? Does anybody have a? Oh, I look at Matt. Can you have your Zorog? Cut the Caterpie free so they can get out of here.
He's just gonna have Car give us a lift.
I take out my. Oh, I forgot. I have a hunting knife from the magma. I mean the guy that that burnt down the forest.
I'm gonna have Abra teleport us one by one. We do not need to cut down a wall.
That's fair.
Especially considering how strong the real life considering how strong real life silk is, if you tried to cut down this web, you would probably lose the edge of that knife, Troy.
Damn, it's crazy.
All right. Where are y'all teleporting to?
Just the other side of the web, I'd say. Since it was
Well,
blocking a road.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just taking that guy with us.
We're literally teleporting like
Do
2
none of
feet.
your Pokemon? Actually, here's a question: do any of your Pokemon know cut?
Wait,
No cuts? No.
no.
I
cut.
think
why-
so.
That's why I was
I-
asking Matt. That's why I was asking Matt to see if he would use Slash to get
Oh,
them
I
free.
do. Actually,
Yeah.
Oh, free
I
the
have two.
Caterpie. That's fair.
Millie and my Rattata
Okay,
and Tangela.
Troy.
My
Okay, send out any Pokemon that
Oh,
know cut. What
Heracross
do you know?
knows
What
it,
about
but
you?
he's not here.
Jose?
What's up?
Oh, that's right. You left them. That's fine. Troy, you have someone that knows cut. Send
Yeah.
them out.
Two of them out. Tangela and Rattata, go out. Million.
All right, you send them out, and you order them. You order them to cut, and
Correct.
Rattata starts chewing through the far end of the web. Its teeth don't really get stuck as it cleanly slices through them, whereas Tangela just slices its vines right through the side of the web closer to y'all, and the web hits the ground. And then I presume you want them to pull it out of the road.
Correct.
Yeah. That'd probably be best.
All right, there you go.
I'll just
They
grab
slice
a
up the
stick and
little
try
pieces
to
of the.
cotton candy it up.
Oh my god! You cotton candy some of the web up, and all the Caterpies start leaving. One of them turns and says to Troy and Patrick something that sounds like "thank you," and then they all wobble away. Some of them still have little bits of silk attached to them.
Mm-hmm.
That'll become their cocoon. That's fine.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
A few episodes later, we just see a bunch of Butterfrees going across the sunset.
Yeah.
Right.
To imagine they evolved before RNG too.
Yeah.
And then it's a Pokemon episode. Butterfree, no!
That'd be a way for
fucking
that.
sad theme from the anime.
Yeah, that'd be a way for that to
All
end.
right.
But
So you have a spit ops in an air jail.
yep. He's just in air jail. Nope. Bad spit ups. Doing too much. Trying to end the local population.
Oh no.
Can't be doing that. But no.
Can I
I do tell him, but
hold on?
if you're this hungry,
Hold
if your
on.
trainer has fed you for some reason, I'll feed you.
No, never mind. Sorry. I'm
What's up,
thinking of
Chuck?
something. I was thinking of something devious.
I was thinking about. I feel like Mr. Pokemon would have Yeah, I'll say this thing. Mr. Pokemon would have Pokemon food at this party somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I assume so. I just don't know why some guy just released this guy to just, again, decimate the local population.
Probably pest
I don't think
control.
there's anything that checks this guy here.
Guys, out
Who
of
use them as
character.
pest control in my
Out of
region?
character. I can knock off this shit, dude.
Oh, bro's trying to snatch the scarf as payment. That's
It's not
crazy.
Yoink before we meet the guy.
I know, but I'm just saying, out of character. I do have knockoff and pickpocket.
I mean,
I mean,
I went through the trouble of not actually trying to antagonize whoever's Pokemon this is.
I know, that's
Too
what I'm
much.
saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Out of character. I want to, but my character won't let me to.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you're kind of a straight laced. Yeah, well, not straight laced. You're a Black Ops military man. I don't think you should do that while you're here on base.
I know,
Just-
that's what I'm saying, bro. Can't fiend while I'm near base.
Can't fiend on base. But you actually, you
God.
expressly probably can.
Yes, I
Get
could,
away with it.
but I don't want to run 5 miles.
I mean, yeah, I'm about to say you could, out of character, Troy. You could make the excuse that we found it about to decimate the local population, stopped it, and didn't want to leave like Toy Scarf on it, where it could potentially
of-
go further.
In terms of my
Population.
authority, I don't think that's possible.
That's fair. Real.
Unfortunately, while you're walking, even though the stops is an air gel, it can still shoot a web. And thanks to Choice Scarf, it does.
What
It
the?
shoots out more electro web at your slow bro, Patrick. Since it realizes it's going to have trouble hitting you, it throws them out at slow bro. I need to roll for accuracy. That's a 95% chance to hit. So we're gonna bring up some dice.
He better not miss. He's gonna find some real problems if he misses that. He's gonna find real problems no matter what, but he's gonna find some other problems. But
How
He
the-
hits.
Oh,
oh, okay, all right, buddy. You still want the smoke, huh? That hey, real. I even tried to be nice about this. We're no so guys. We're no longer being nice. He wants to smoke. Hey Matt, you down to take some stuff?
Hey, you guys want the smoke? I want to meet the one other Paldean guy.
I mean, no, that's real, but you can still meet him after this. It's fine.
I'm gonna.
We probably will meet him after
Yeah.
this.
I know we will meet him after this.
So, Patrick, before special effectiveness or any defenses or anything are done, your slow bro is looking at, I want to say, 50. Let's see. No, that would be 30 plus 27. 57 damage. No, is it 57? Yes.
Electro.
Yeah, it should be 57 damage.
57 before Electroweb is an electric type move, yes.
Before,
Yeah.
yes. So this is before. Let me just double check. Because power 55 divided by 2, about 27 plus 27. Yeah, no, yeah, it's gonna be 57. 57. It's a special attack. Yep, 57.
All right. So 17.
Let's see that. Man.
17
All right,
damage.
he takes 17. That's perfectly fine. The way that Electro Web works, if my phone would fucking load the page. Man, my internet is ass today. Slowbro speed is lowered by 1 stage.
Oh man, the guy with 15 speed loses 4 speed. I don't think he was going first either way. That's
Now it's
fine.
going to take him 30 seconds to respond to any orders you give instead of just 10.
You know, real. That is
All right.
Or so
What are y'all doing?
I'm about to say, does that make him
Dude,
drop
what?
air jail?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
The air gel is a funny utility thing.
Wait, sorry. Were you not accounting for super effectiveness there?
The 57 is before super effectiveness.
Okay.
You need to apply that.
Okay. So 14. Yeah, 114. So 74, sorry. So we're at 301. That's not a 1. All right. You said that does cause air gel to drop?
Yes.
And I can't sleep this guy. Man. You know, you're making this a little more difficult than it should be. We're gonna do some other stuff then.
The spit ops reaches a hand into its scarf and hold on, pulls out a strange pair of yellow and red glasses and puts them on.
What the?
Ain't no way. Alright, that's it.
No way.
Really funny.
I am about to.
This
You
is-
know what?
Wait, who
I
was sending
gotta
out the
mute this guy,
templates?
Pat. I gotta.
Wait. What? I'm sorry.
He just
That's
no
Put on
choice
choice
specs.
specs.
God damn it.
Did this motherfucker just double up on? Oh hell no. Yeah, now
All
you.
right. Well,
Knock
Oh,
off.
okay. Hey,
That's a little
Can anyone
illegal
here
right
guess
there.
what comes after doubling up?
That's,
You said
I
what?
said, can anyone guess? Can anyone here guess what happens after doubling?
doubling what?
It's like overcharmed and all of that.
Oh, doubling up on items.
I don't know.
Yeah, can anyone look? What number comes after 2?
Oh, 3 is tripling down.
Oh, baby, a
Is he
triple.
going 3? All right. While he's buff stacking over there. Hey, so I'm gonna just look at the rest of at everyone else while he's buff stacking because we don't have to follow normal rules. We're just doing this now, right?
I can buff stack a Zoomeril or Meryl and just bounce on it.
Buff stacking.
I'm gonna look at you and now helping
I
hand.
want to get directly involved.
All right. I send out Meryl.
Oh,
All right, big man, big bean.
So
I'm gonna need you to belly drop for me real quick.
there you go. There you go.
Oh wow!
Okay.
First things
Actually,
first.
hold on. In
Let's
terms of the
let's get
law,
everybody on it. Hey, and Jeru, confuse Ray that guy. I'm holding Metapod. Straight shot him.
in
Celebrex could
terms,
also
Okay, you're screenshotting and confusing.
correct.
What is the percentage of success on Confuse Ray?
Let's check. Confuse Ray. I think it's still higher than fucking hypnosis, man. Because hypnosis is just when hypnosis doesn't work, it just doesn't fucking work, man. Oh, accuracy on confuse Ray is 100%.
Oh, it is. Hey, he's confused.
That's 100% actually. What the fuck? Why is it 100%? I hate how that's 100% and hypnosis is still at 60. This is bullshit.
The better version of Supersonic.
Yep.
Well, hey, buddy.
What,
So,
what was everyone else doing?
I'm gonna go find some
whatever's
party
about
powers
to
and try to
happen.
find a red solo
Actually,
cup.
I don't know. Hold on. He attacked one of my party mates. If he attacks in terms of the law, would that be self-defense if I do decide to take away their
Yeah.
items for self-defense? Hold on.
Well, I don't
Pick
know
up
about
his
it the same
items
way.
as self-defense.
he's being detained. He's not allowed to have items on him. They'll be returned to him once he's not detained anymore, right? True.
When you
Returned,
arrest
lost
someone,
in
you steal their
evidence.
pimp clothes. Is that how it works?
Any eyewitness? We're in a party.
A lot. Yeah. But there's still people watching how fuck with this, but ops.
Are there people watching? People are seeing this?
Yes, there's
Yeah, I
party
saw
goers
you
all
try to
over
air
the
jail.
place.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
lots.
y'all tried to non-consensually air jail him, and in response, he tased one of your Pokemon.
Whoa.
That's why
To be
I'm
fair.
trying to find a red solo cup.
Hold on. To be fair, bro was obstructing the road, and did also. If bro was obstructing the road first, and we asked him like, "Hey, can we just go past?" But he was also decimating the local
Did
population.
y'all?
My boy couldn't stand by. Like,
We did.
Y'all didn't
You
ask
Just
the pass
teleport
though.
past it.
you said what?
Y'all didn't ask if he could pass. Y'all just tried to attack him.
Oh no,
That's
no,
what I
no!
said.
Someone did ask that question.
I did.
He did not
And
respond.
then he responded hungry.
Yeah, he responded hungry. That he was hungry and that he was not, and did not further respond to that question. So we were just like,
Yeah, like that doesn't mean he's gonna attack you. He's talking about the Caterpie. This is not a self-defense situation.
"Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not arguing this is self-defense. I did try to end the fight without it causing any damage. Actually,
Yeah,
I did try.
I do appreciate that.
He does not. He does
So,
not.
Jose, what are you doing right now?
I'm
Me,
just
well, I don't know if a Zoomer or if Meryl came out and actually used belly drum or not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What do you want to decide?
I mean, I probably would have held off on the belly drum just No, that happened at the same time, right before.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think Azumarill should beat someone's ass, but you know.
Yeah, I'm holding impartial at the moment. I'm waiting to see what's happening.
Yeah, we're gonna see how things play out.
Indeed.
I
These
think we're on
Spadops,
the
seeing that its
road.
web has been cut down. Seeing that its web has been cut down, the Spadops immediately runs over to the tree and low kicks it, breaking the trunk and sending falling. I need everyone who doesn't have lightning reflexes to try and dodge.
Gosh, God damn it.
Did I hear lightning reflexes?
Hold up, where's my D10? There's my D10.
But Nate, he's choice.
All right, is that bro's one move? Is that
I
bro's
don't
one
think
move?
I have this. Hold up. I think I'm a little bit whack. Lightning reflexes. I don't have this. Uh-oh. So just a body check.
Yeah, y'all actually have to try to dodge. Yeah, good luck.
Congrats.
He broke the.
I rolled
by
the
putting
9.
on
So.
by swapping an item that breaks an item's effect. So because he swapped from choice scarf to choice specs, he was able to low kick.
Yeah. No. But I'm saying choice
low
specs
kick with
also
specs.
then locks him into a move. Is the crazy part. That's fine. Like
Look, no one said this dude or his trainer was very intelligent. He just has the stuff. He has the cool gimmick stuff.
No, that's great.
Chutzpah.
Real. He trained that motherfucker to switch between. That's insane. Hey. So since he low kicked that tree, hey. He's also confused. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Andrew. Hex that guy. Hex him right now.
Oh shit! What was everyone's dodge rolls?
I got lightning reflexes. I ain't worried about that.
Same.
Y'all got it.
I got lightning. I also
I rolled a
fucked off the
9.
situation.
Damn, are you the one got a lightning reflex? Jose.
How is the skinny man have fucking lightning reflexes?
I need it to survive.
Yes.
Troy, are you dodging this tree or no?
I am. I have lightning reflexes.
Everyone but Jose
Okay.
does.
So everyone but Jose is safe. All right, Jose. I'm going to need your character to take 70 damage.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah, straight to your player character, your human HP. It should be on your Pokemon ID sheet.
Yeah, I did that wrong. Yeah.
As the tree collapses on top of you, what do you make?
I'm trying to remember how to exile. Is that the equals at that time? Okay.
As everyone's dodging, third verse, same as the second, he pulls out a strange-looking headband.
What the?
And wraps it around his forehead.
That could be a lot of different bands.
It could be any band.
But what type of band do you think it is?
What color is the band, if you don't mind me asking, Nate?
It's got
red and yellow.
It's got a blue pattern all over it.
Yep.
That's a focus.
Wow.
No. Is it blue and then red also?
Oh yeah.
It's red and blue.
Yep.
Red, blue, white headband.
All right.
I was thinking of focus band. Yeah.
Yeah, I was also thinking of focus band.
No, it's a choice band.
Choice band?
Nope.
No, this is the
It is choice band.
Really?
This is the choice band.
Shit.
Yeah, he has the choice items, brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess he's.
Oops, I just closed out my spreadsheet on accident. Oopsie.
All right, so
All right.
how are looking after it? I assume that hex will still resolve. Yeah.
Is the tree on top of me right now?
Yeah. What is the power for Hex? What's up, Jose?
Ow, help.
I'll send out Sandslash to go cut the tree.
I'll
Meryl, you're gonna have to beat this fight up ass.
I'll send out Tangela to cut the tree.
Hunter's
Help
Hex
out.
would be stronger than
It's using the
Sorry,
belly drum.
So what is
I have to recalculate.
Hunter's Hex?
Hex
Okay.
is 65 normally. The 49, that was me calculating the old stats.
Yeah.
So 'cause I haven't used the smooth in a while. So Hex is 65 normally. It's divided by 2,
That's 50.
32.5.
I got you.
57.
It's 90 times 2, 180 right now. No, times 1.5 for style.
Yeah.
It is 270 right now. 270 damage.
Yep.
And what is the accuracy?
The accuracy for
100.
Hex, 100%.
Nice. Your Hex blasts into the spit ops, sending it back 50 feet
Jesus.
as he just careens through the fucking air, landing at the border of one of the tree groves. If y'all look at the map, let me look at the map again real quick so I can point this out to y'all. If you look at the map, directly to y'all, oh, I hate the load time on this thing, man. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. On the map I posted, directly next to House 13, to its right, is a giant grove of trees.
Yeah.
He just gets knocked straight the fuck into that.
Oh,
Potentially unconscious. Y'all don't know. He just gets launched into the tree line.
he gets
Jeez.
blasting off again type shit.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
No. When I see that, I'm like, Jesus. Damn, Manjaro. I know you got stronger after you evolved, but holy hell,
Y'all forget Spite Ups is fucking garbage.
that guy got fucking
It is.
annihilated his ass.
Yeah.
Give me.
You also forgot that the fucking dungeon master didn't want the party to have 3 choice items.
Yes. Also,
Could have
look.
had 3
Also,
choice
you-
items.
Also, I don't know. Hold on. What's the proximity on that plate you gave me, Nate? What's proximity on that thing?
The proximity?
Because
So
it
it's not
attracts ghost
even
types.
though it's in the bag right now.
It's not detecting any ghost types right now. Why? Outside of your own.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I was asking. Was it affecting Injeru during that just now? But no, that's just his own. I'm just
No.
like, give me.
No, that was just raw and Hero power.
Yeah, you got to just high five the fuck out of me for that one, man. That was holy shit. You
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
Oh, man.
He hovers down and does the dab you up. He does the snap and everything.
he's locked in. See, this is why
He's locked
raise
in.
Pokemon from being children. They know all the mannerisms. They're just locked in like that.
Confuse Ray Hex is a powerful combo.
It is.
Jose, since your Pokemon are out, they were able to take some of the brunt of the tree. You do not break your leg under the tree, which is originally what I was going to have planned. Someone didn't have their Pokemon out.
Let's go, Meryl. Get this.
What? That's right. Meryl just pulls the tree trunk up off of you.
Meryl used belly drum to fucking yeet the tree, bro.
Yeah, right in Spinops' direction.
Fuck the speed.
You might have killed that guy. That tree
Yeah.
that tree was going kind of fast. Wait a minute.
I think that man's kind of cooked right now.
Also, just for future reference, I will have Belly Drum's self-damaging effect dissipate after a battle, just because, like,
It's
I
gonna
don't know,
be
that just
annoying,
seems
yeah.
like an yeah, it would feel like an oversight if they didn't.
Yeah.
So Meryl still has full HP.
No, it is immediately a buff thing for in the fight. Gotcha. Cool. That's
Yeah.
good.
As y'all continue walking further in, y'all come by what looks like the far off house. Looks to be some kind of general store. It has some sort of, you are guessing it's a storage house with a bit of a stable attached to it. That's what the smaller house is. Again, this is near number 13 on the map. You all walk up and you spot a somewhat familiar face as a man with a young man, quite a bit taller than you, with spiky brown hair and how do I say this unoffensively? How do I describe Brock's eyes?
Squint. Just say squints.
Single
wait.
lines.
All right.
Play lines.
More like
Whatever.
more like fully closed. Like his eyebrows are like covering those things. Like
Yeah. He walks off the steps of the general store and says, "Oh, wasn't expecting to see y'all here." And that is where the session ends. And next to him is AJ.
What the? Is he supposed to
They're
be
both
here?
they're both
Oh, they
yeah,
are AJ,
they're both
not
kicking back.
other AJ.
Yeah, they're both kicking back with some snacks, and just barely out of the corner of your eye, wrapped around the general store, you can see his Onyx.
Oh.
And that is where the session ends.
Interesting.
We did not get a lot done because some people were late, but I hope the session was at least a little bit satisfying to y'all.
it was great.
Cool.
All right.
I
So
need a medic, bro. Actually, I hurt.
what you actually need are EDVs.
Oh,
Jose, you said you were trying to teach your Meryl a move, or was that a different mon?
Yeah, no, that was me. I was trying to teach him about Aquajet.
All right. How many sessions did I say it needed to learn Aquajet?
I don't remember. I rolled good, so it was like 3, I think.
I think I told you to write
3 or
the
4.
number near it. It should be
Oh, did I write
it should be on your sheet.
What's loading? Oh, 2 more sessions of learning.
All right. It's now one more session. All right. Everyone who fought this bit out, you now have the following things. 3 stats of speed for every Pokemon that took place.
I
Yeah.
don't think I fought that.
Does Meryl get
3
XP or no?
Yes.
Okay.
3 stats of special attack
Oh,
and 3 EV stats of normal attack.
I don't think. Yeah, no, my Pokemon didn't do anything. Nope.
Hey, if they were out or if they were in danger of getting hit, it's fine.
Okay.
I need to check how
Yes, that
close I
would
am
be
to evolving.
Rattata. So what was that again? Sorry.
3 speed.
attack, 3 speed, and 3 to.
It's when how many get to the actual number it needs to be at?
This. What was that, Jose?
For me to evolve, I need how many stats at the
3 out of 6.
I'm pretty sure you need. I thought for evolving, you needed 2 of the stats to meet the evolution's next stage, right?
It was 3.
Yeah, it was
Well, 3.
3 excluding one that was like excluding like one if it was like an overstated thing from before it
From
evolved.
the previous evolution.
Yeah, so like if
Jose, does that mean is one of your Pokemon evolving?
I think Meryl still needs quite a bit. It's still the base stat,
Okay.
right? It's so that the total equals the base stat.
So if I heard correctly,
Yes. One.
Okay, no, dude, I still need a fucking a huge
Go
amount.
ahead, Troy.
so it's 3 to speed, 3 to special attack, and what else?
3 to normal attack as well.
Oh, normal attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dog, I need to grind so much to get Azumarill.
So I'm pretty sure, was it 2 or 3 stats need to match the base of the next form?
I thought we said 3.
3.
Okay, 3 it is. I will just make a note of that.
I think it was indeed 3. What are you? Let me check some stats real quick. Actually,
1, 2, 3. Oh, my Rattata.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Just like 1, 2, 3.
Damn, I have 0. None are even remotely close for me.
That's fine.
My Rattata's
So is no one's Pokemon evolving? Your Rattata's evolving?
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right, we will do that. We will save that for the next session. It's just going to evolve right as Brock is talking to y'all.
What I'm about to say, stats. Remind me, stats are halved, right?
Yes. So
That's
whatever the new
Stats
one
get
is.
halved.
Except for HP. HP,
Yeah.
which is like times 4. Okay. Give me one
Yeah.
second. Doing calculations really quick.
18,
You go ahead.
10. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, Tangla's already maxed, right? Wait, isn't there anything bigger than Tangla? Tangrowth? Right?
Tangrowth
wait,
needs
no.
a stone to evolve,
That's why. I was
doesn't
like,
it?
yeah. It needs a. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tangrowth needs a stone or something to evolve. Right, time to. I was constantly looking at the rules, so it's time to check the channels. Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't see your DMs.
Oh, you're all right.
According
Yeah.
to. It only evolves when it gets to know ancient power.
All right. Then you will need to roll lore in game to know this, and then try and train for ancient power.
Okay.
Is that the only stipulation?
Yeah. Yeah. It says Tangla evolves into Tangle Growth when level up. Oh, when leveled up while knowing ancient power. That's it.
All right.
Oh,
So
I
level
see.
up
I see
don't
what
exist
you're
here.
getting
So
at.
after a bunch of EVs it would
We got
gain
one more
after
for
knowing
you.
ancient power, then it would level up.
Gotcha. Who else would have helped? That's it. Really, only 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
I should have brought out Shift Tree, bro. But
Shit. No, that was like those were like
You're
the
4
best, like,
times weak to bug. I don't know if that would have been smart.
those were
that's
some of
the
the best
thing
EVs
though. I
for
have knockoff
compared to
and pickpocket, but my good
I
natured
think the second
motherfucking
you
character would
the
send them.
second you would try to steal something of value from that Spadop, y'all would have gotten hit with the fucking Giga Impact.
There you
Yeah, that's real.
go.
That's real.
Choice man, go get impact.
Struggle Bug Giga Impact combo move.
Yo. I think that's it. Oh yeah. So Rattata will be evolving. Growlithe, I
Beginning
need
of
a
next session.
Firestone. Eevee, I need to do something with my Eevee.
Man, Troy just got all the non-level up evolving Pokemon.
And then Poliwhirl, I need to bring Poly out. Well, Whirl more out. Christ.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Poliwhirl also needs a stone.
What the
Poliwhirl
fuck?
is either stone or what's it called?
King's Rock.
King's Rock. I have a
Yep.
King's Rock already.
Oh,
I'm gonna get Polito
That's
with.
right.
He's on Rain Dance on
Yeah.
him. Fake out.
Yeah, your Poliwhirl Jose was a real big fighter. You need to bring him out more. Him
Yeah,
and Meryl
but
can box people up.
Meryl's kind of trash right now, so that's why I've been hard focusing the Meryl.
Yeah, evolves.
Understandable.
Poliwhirl evolves into a Poliwag when exposed to either a
Track's gonna be this level.
into a Waterstone or Politoed when traded for a King's.
Politoed.
When traded while holding a King's Rock. So if you want Poliwhirl, or sorry, Poliwrath, I need to a Waterstone. If I want the King's Rock or Politoed, I need to have it hold the King's Rock and we trade.
Mm-hmm.
You
Interesting.
give both Poliwhirls of King's Rocks in trade.
Crazy. Yeah. Wow, wait, actually, all my stuff I need to do. Oh my god. And then my only.
You know, this is a really good opportunity to get a stone. Mr. Pokemon's like so rich, he just kind of gives shit away.
I'll do some talking.
So by the end of all your time here at Mr. Pokemon's Mansion, it would be pretty wild if you didn't come across a stone at some point.
Yeah, he fucking gives it out as like goddamn party gift bags at this point. Oh, Here's your thank you for coming to my party. Oh, hee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some gold dust.
Yeah, here's some gold dust on the bottom of the bag.
Hey Matt,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy? After doing calculations,
Mm.
after doing some calculations, so
Okay, next week
Hey.
if we are doing it, oh sorry,
go
I
no go ahead. Don't,
should
mine's
yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead.
be here earlier. So or if we can, I could be home by like 7 or something.
Cool, cool.
Cool. So you're
This guy's
Am I
pretty
right?
cool.
Alright, what are the final words of this session or this recording?
It's all a conspiracy.